Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another First Descendant video.
Another one.
That's right, we're back at it again, and today I'm going to show you how you can unlock Ultimate Viessa. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get the best amorphous patterns so you can unlock her. This video will definitely help you out to unlock Ultimate Viessa. You know what to do. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with today's video. Now, I'm not going to lie. I normally say you can unlock this today, but it's going to take some time to unlock Ultimate Viessa. But in this guide, I'm going to be showing you how you can unlock them. Trust me, I've unlocked every single character in the game. I know what I'm talking about. And if you said you didn't unlock a.k.a, well, he's coming. I got videos coming, him and for Essimo. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So let's first start off with how I farm. First thing first, when I farm for anything in this game, I farm for 10 amorphous patterns at a time. The way I see it, you either have between 1 and 10 chances to get this, and if not, then you're gonna have to do another round of 10. So step number 1, farm for 10 amorphous patterns for whatever that you're farming for. And then number 2, I use those 10 amorphous patterns, and then I go farm for that drop. All right, now if I don't get it, step number 3, I repeat step number 1, which is farming for 10 more amorphous patterns. And then trust me, you will get Ultimate Viessa, even with low drop chances. So today we're going after 4 different parts: her enhanced cells, her stabilizers, her spiral catalyst, and last but not least, Ultimate Viessa's code. I'm going to show you all the drops and the best amorphous patterns to get after. Let's start off with her enhanced cells. You have 3 different intercept battle options. You have the Executioner, Pyromaniac, and last but not least, well, this guy right here. For amorphous pattern 114, you want to head over to Hagios and start up the Haven mission. Now, once you are over here, you're going to be farming for amorphous pattern 114. It's a low drop chance of 6% on paper, and you're going to have to fight the Frostwalker. But it's got a little bit of a nerf lately, so, you know, it's going to be a little bit easier to farm that. For amorphous pattern number 86 is going to take you to the Echo Swamp. Now, the Echo Swamp will have a chapel mission. Once again, 6% drop chance on paper, and you're going to have to fight the hard Pyromaniac. Now, in my opinion, the best way to get after it will be the amorphous number 56. You want to head over to Kingston to the Magister's Lab. Now, once you're over here, once again, 6% drop chance on paper. So which one is the best one? In my opinion, amorphous pattern number 56. You will be facing off against the hard Executioner. I believe it was 11 tries that I got this bad boy to drop. So all of these was a little bit of a grind, but it wasn't too bad in my opinion. So get after it, my dude. Trust me, this is the best way to get it. For her stabilizers, we also have 3 different missions: 2 intercept battles and 1 void mission. So let's start off with this first intercept battle. If you do decide to go after amorphous pattern number 43, you also head over to the Haven, and it's going to be 100% drop chance. Only 3% drop chance on paper. You have to face off against the Swamp Walker. For this intercept battle, you're going to head over to the White Knight Gulch to the Biolab. Make sure you switch it to amorphous pattern 107. Now you're ready to farm for Ultimate Viessa stabilizers with the 10% drop chance on paper. You're going to have to fight against the hard Obstructor. Next up, we have amorphous pattern number 91 from the Aang Desert. Now over here, you will need yourself a Sharon. But trust me when I tell you, it is a good way to get after it. 10% drop chance on paper, and yes, there is a void mission. Now for this one, I do believe it took me 8 tries. It wasn't too hard. It was less than 10 for me to get this. Now it may be different for you, but trust me, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you follow my instructions, you will get this to drop. Trust me. Next up, we have the Spiral Catalyst. For the Spiral Catalyst, we have 3 different void missions that we need to get after. So which one is the best one? Well, that's what today's video is for. Let's start off with amorphous pattern number 108. Now, amorphous pattern 108, you don't need a Sharon for. And on paper, 6% drop chance. I tried to get it like this. It just didn't happen, my dude. So I moved on and I tried it from this amorphous pattern 118. Now, amorphous pattern 118, you don't need a sharing for. You head it over to the fortress. You can farm this bad boy up. 6% drop chance on paper. I tried it. It just didn't happen. So I went after this amorphous pattern 7. You see, I have a lot of these. It works. Come over here to the lumberyard and you farm up amorphous pattern 70. And yes, we're headed to another void mission. Now this boss can be a pain, but ever since the last update, he's a whole lot easier. Did take me 11 tries to get this bad boy to drop, but it did eventually drop. A little bit of a pain, but it happened, and boom, there it is. Now, last but not least, her code. It's a pain, my dude. I'm not even gonna lie. We have 5 different options. Why I'm saying 5? Because one of these you can't get anymore, but I digress. So let's start off with the first intercept battle for amorphous pattern number 38. You cannot get this one anymore, but if you do have it still on you, there's a 3% drop chance and you have to farm up the Pyromaniac on normal. Next up, we have a amorphous pattern 38 a.a. Pretty much the same thing, except we have a block Kuiper mission and same drop chance, same boss. Now for the next intercept battle, we actually have 2. We have amorphous pattern 125 and 125 AA. 125 can't be acquired anymore. You're going to have to face off against the Molten Fortress. And 125 AA is actually going to be 2 amorphous patterns from the same one. Alright, so you need to head over to the quarantine zone if you want to farm this bad boy up. Make sure you switch it to amorphous pattern 125 AA. On here, you have a 10% drop chance on paper to get the code. And if you do it, you can face off against Molten Fortress or the Gluttony, your choice. Which leaves us with one really great option, amorphous pattern 75. Now you will need a Sharon to farm this, and it's a pain, my dude. First off, you're gonna have to make sure your build is right because those little nose stars, they're spaced out very well against each other. But trust me, it works. You can get the patterns, get 10 of them, then farm them up. Now for me, I did this. It was a pain. It took an extremely long time. Then I came over here and farmed it up, and I didn't get it in 10 tries. I didn't get it in 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. But on the 20th try, I absolutely got it. It was a pain. Trust me when I tell you this. It does work. It's better than the other methods. I've tried the other ones. It seems like it's just not going to happen. But if you do it like I told you, you get chunks of 10 amorphous patterns at a time to come over here and try it out. You eventually will get it. All right, I've gotten everything from this amorphous pattern, including that energy activator. But like I said, on my exact 20th try, I finally got Ultimate Viessa's code to drop. So it do drop from over here. It's just going to take some time. Now for each one of our parts, it do cost 18 hours and a whopping 450,000 credits. So yeah, 1.3 mil and almost a whole day. Now, after you finally finish collecting all of our parts, you are finally ready to craft Ultimate Viessa. 900,000 credits. So basically 2 mil to craft Ultimate Viessa in almost 2 days, my dude. But if you persevere, if you follow these instructions, trust me when I tell you, you'll be able to unlock Ultimate Viessa for free. It might take you a few days, but it will happen. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming for the wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.